I'll search for today's top legal news stories right away and craft a full YouTube short script package. Here's your complete YouTube short script package for May 7th, 2026. Okay, so title, breaking, Supreme Court just changed everything. Abortion pills, Apple voting race today, 93 characters. Okay, description, the Supreme Court is at the center of three explosive legal battles today. Abortion pill access, a bombshell big tech, contempt ruling, and a landmark Voting Rights Act decision reshaping congressional maps. These breaking legal news stories could impact millions of Americans' rights right now. Subscribe for daily legal news updates and never miss a court ruling again. Okay. Legal news today. Supreme Court court ruling, breaking legal news, constitutional law update, legal news daily, abortion pill, mifepristone, Apple Epic Games, App Store antitrust, Voting Rights Act, Louisiana redistricting, Supreme Court 2026, SCOTUS ruling, antitrust law, reproductive rights, medication abortion, racial gerrymandering, 329 characters. Part 1. Hook. The Supreme Court is at the center of three explosive legal battles today, and the outcomes could reshape abortion access, big tech, and voting rights for millions of Americans. This is breaking legal news you need to hear right now. Let's break it down. First up, abortion pill, mifepristone, used in roughly 2/3 of U.S. abortions. The Supreme Court temporarily restored mail order access after Justice Samuel Alito issued an emergency stay, pausing a bombshell Fifth Circuit ruling that had required women to visit a doctor in person. The stay expires May 11th, and today is the deadline for the FDA and Louisiana to respond. This constitutional law battle is far from over. Apple versus Epic. Next, a stunning big tech war ruling. The Supreme Court just refused to bail out Apple in its contempt battle with Fortnite maker Epic Games. Justice Elena Kagan swiftly denied Apple's emergency request to pause a contempt order, finding Apple on violation of its own App Store anti-swearing injunction. Apple must now return to a California court to answer a billion-dollar question. What commission can it legally charge developers? This antitrust law update changes everything for app developers worldwide. Part 4. Voting Rights Act. And in the landmark Voting Rights Act update, the Supreme Court is immediately finalizing its ruling that Louisiana's congressional map is an unconstitutional racial gerrymander. The court struck down the state's race-based district lines in a major constitutional law decision. The ruling is already sparking new redistricting consensus across the country, with massive implications for the 2026 midterm elections. Part 5, disclaimer plus CTA. This video is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice. Always consult a qualified attorney for legal matters. All information presented is based on publicly available reports as on today's date and may be subject to change. If today's breaking legal news matters to you, like this video, subscribe for daily legal news updates, and drop a comment below with which story impacts you most. All right, total word count, 323 words under 2 minutes reply.